Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. And, I really didn't know what to post around Christmas because, the Media Dumpster Christmas special, I just have not felt up to filming it yet because of the movie that I'm covering, is a load of shit, and I just haven't wanted to watch it. But for today, Christmas Eve, I'm going to give you guys a list that I didn't get you last year, but I'm definitely going to make sure I do this year, which is my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2026. Now, there are plenty of movies I could mention in the honorable mentions here. First one I'm going to do is Mortal Kombat 2. I am actually really excited to see where the franchise goes after that first movie. Yeah, it was a bit of a letdown, the first movie where it focuses more on Cole, but I've heard from a lot of people that got to see this already at an early screening that this is the Mortal Kombat movie that we've been waiting for. So I'm very excited. It has a lot of potential, a lot of characters that I love. We got Carl Urban coming in as Johnny Cage. I'm excited. Then we got Supergirl. This is James Gunn's next entry into his DC universe. Even though we don't even know what the future holds for that when Netflix, eventually does the deal with Warner Brothers. I don't know what's going to happen, but Supergirl looks pretty fun. It looks a little bit Guardians of the Galaxy-esque. It looks like a James Gunn film, but it's not directed by James Gunn, so I have a few concerns here and there whether or not they'll make Supergirl, too unlikable or whatever, so that's why I didn't crack the top 10, but I am still looking forward to it because it's a comic book movie. I look forward to, what James Gunn has to say here with this newest entry in the DC universe. Millie Alcock looks really good as Supergirl, so we'll see what happens. Then we got Disclosure Day. This is the newest Steven Spielberg film, and I mean, it's Steven fucking Spielberg. If you're not excited for this, I don't know who you are, frankly. This has got a great cast with Emily Blunt, Colin Firth, Josh O'Connor, and Coleman Domingo. It just looks like really, really cool looking to me. The trailer came out not too long ago, and it perplexed the hell out of me, confused me in the best of ways, because I'm very excited for this. My curiosity is piqued, and I'm looking forward to seeing what one of the greatest filmmakers of all time has to do next. But getting into the top 10 here, we've got Evil Dead Burn. Now, this doesn't have a trailer out. We don't even have any official images for it. But I loved Evil Dead Rise so much. And I am just so excited to see the possibilities that this franchise could do, where it can go. How much more can gross me out after some of the shit that we witnessed in Evil Dead Rise. So, no, I haven't seen anything, about plot details for it, anything. I just know that they've been filming it. I don't even know if they're done filming it. But I am just so excited for this because Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell have been involved in these Evil Dead movies, and they're going to make sure that it's top tier quality because they love the franchise and they love the fans. So, what's not to be excited about? Then we got Project Hail Mary. This is a Ryan Gosling space movie based on a book that I have not read. I might try and read it before the movie comes out. We'll see. But even though the trailers gave away something big in the plot that apparently was like a fucking huge spoiler from the book, I'm still very excited for this because it's Ryan Gosling. I love the dude. He's just great in everything I see him in. And this looks like a really compelling drama comedy, kind of. It looks like it's got some drama, like some weight to it, some emotion, but it's got some comedy in it too. The space scenes are looking really cool. The visuals are looking really awesome, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Ryan Gosling has for us here. He's going to bring that charm to space. Then number 8 is Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. I love Ready or Not. It is such a great film. It's one of my favorites of that year that it came out. We had a lot of awesome films in 2019, and Ready or Not is a part of that collection for me. I love Samara Weaving in the film. The cast of characters that we have this time includes like Sarah Michelle Gellar, David Cronenberg, Catherine Newton as well joining the cast from Abigail. I think Kevin Durand is in this movie as well. It's just got a great cast to it. I'm liking that we're picking up right after the first film, and now she's kind of getting roped into this other game where the extended family of the people in the first movie want revenge now, and they want to have her play their game of hide and seek. It just looks like a lot of fun to me. People are exploding, Samara is shrieking, and I'm just so excited to see what this sequel has to offer. Number 7, we've got Terrifier 3. You should have guessed it, that I was going to have this on the list, from my shirt. I love Terrifier. Terrifier 3 is so much fun. One of my favorite films of that year. Terrifier 2, same thing. One of my favorite films of that year. I am so excited to see what Damien Leone is going to have for us in this movie. He's going to close out the franchise with this movie, is what he said. We're gonna get the backstory of Art the Clown. We're gonna get more Sienna as she's diving into, like the pits of hell, I guess, to save the little girl from the last movie. And I'm just excited to see how they top it. Every single Terrifier film seems to try and top each other, and at least for me, they've all had a scene that has topped one scene from the other film, the previous film. So, what scene is that going to be in Terrifier 4 that tops some of the stuff in Terrifier 3, like the rat scene, or the scene where Victoria Hayes is rubbing herself with glass? I am terrified, and I am excited to see what the fuck is gonna happen in this movie, because they always go crazy with it. David Howard Thornton is fantastic. Lauren Levera is awesome, as well as our final girl, and I'm really excited to see more of her. And I'm so excited to see what the fuck they're gonna do in this movie, because how can you go any further than what these movies have already gone? I'm so excited. Number 6, we've got Dune Messiah. I mean, Dune Part 2 was the talk of the town in 2024. It was everywhere, and for good reason, because it's one of the best movies of that year. It's one of the best movies in its genre, and Denis Villeneuve is going to close out these movies. I don't know if he's closing out the movies with this one or a different one. I feel like this is going to be the one that's going to close it out, because I feel like he might want to move on to other projects, which is understandable. These movies take a long-ass time to make. But, man, I'm just so enamored by the world, by the universe, by these characters. I want to see what Paul Atreides is doing now that he has, full control. What is Gurney up to? What is Chani doing? I mean, I'm just so excited to see how everyone is going to fit into this movie. You also have, Robert Pattinson joining the cast, I think. You have just so many intricate details that are being poured into this movie from the source material. I haven't read any of the source material. I might try to do that before this movie comes out. But if this is any bit as visually pleasing and just filled with excellent performances and fight scenes and action like Dune Part 2 was, this is going to be another massive, massive win for Dune fans and just fans of Denis Villeneuve, because he's become one of the best directors working right now, in my opinion. Number 5 is Avengers Doomsday. I know, right? Me not putting Avengers at number 1, that might blow your fucking mind if you know me personally. But, look, I have my concerns. There's a lot of characters that they have to cram into this movie. And it also is going to have a fucking large budget, so I don't know how it's going to do box office-wise. But we did get our first trailer recently, which reveals that, spoiler alert, Chris Evans is returning as Captain America, which I have my thoughts about that. I'm not going to ramble on too much about it here, because I could be here for 5 to 10 minutes talking about this movie. But we gave him such a great exit in Endgame. Why are we going to bring him back here just to ruin it? I don't know for sure that they're going to ruin, but that's where my mind goes. I'm just so worried that they're going to fuck it up. And I have some concerns for other characters as well. Bringing in RDJ as Doctor Doom is pretty cool, but at the same time kind of seems like a way of we need to get back the OG 3 actors. We got Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, and Robert Downey Jr. back in this movie to bring back the MCU. But for me, I love Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. I'm in. You didn't have to sell me like that, but fuck it. I'm in. I'm looking forward to the battles. I'm looking forward to characters interacting with each other that haven't interacted with each other before. Who the hell is going to die? Who the hell is going to live? I'm just excited to see it all play out. I'm just very worried that this might not be as big of a success as Infinity War and Endgame. But I mean, those are huge films. I shouldn't put that much pressure on it, but as a big MCU fan, I'm worried, but I'm cautiously optimistic and excited for it. Number 4 is Werewolf. This is another movie that we don't have any information on. Really no photos. I don't even know much about the cast. I think Willem Dafoe is in this movie. I'm not even 100% sure about that. But I do know that's from Robert Eggers, who gave us The Lighthouse, The Northman, The Witch, and Nosferatu. And all 4 of those movies have been fucking bangers. All-timers for horror. And action with the Northman. And I'm just so excited to see what the fuck Robert Eggers is going to do with this story. He absolutely nailed Nosferatu. Oh, I love that movie so much. And he's tackling the werewolf genre now. I am just so excited to see what he's going to do with the werewolf genre. Because he can handle vampires so well. How is he going to do with wolves? I don't know anything about the cast, like I said. But it's just the sheer fact that it's Robert Eggers doing a period piece horror film with werewolves, and all of that sounds exciting to me. He's gonna rock it. I am so excited to see what the hell is gonna happen in this movie. So it makes the list. Number 3 is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Unlike Doomsday, I have a little bit of less concern for the new Spider-Man movie because we seem like we're kind of dialing it back from the whole grand multiverse thing that we've been doing for the past, like, fucking, feels like 5-6 years now. And we are gonna do a street-level Spider-Man movie. Now, granted, there is still, like, the Hulk coming in, the Punisher coming in, which, I mean, I fucking love the Punisher being in this. That's awesome, because he's street-level, but I mean, I get it. We need other characters, apparently, because Sony has some dumbass deal where you need other characters in there with Spider-Man for some fucking reason. I just want Spider-Man to be on his own and, you know, fight his own battles, but fuck it. I'm excited for the Punisher to be here. Jon Bernthal teaming up with Tom Holland. I just really love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite characters in cinema, just one of my favorite heroes of all time. And Tom Holland is gonna rock it, man. This is the first ever fourth Spider-Man movie for a franchise. We didn't get to Spider-Man 4 with, you know, Tobey or Andrew, but we're getting it with Tom Holland. That's awesome. It shows that he has passion for the character. He loves doing these movies. You have Zendaya and Jacob Batalon back in this movie. Apparently Scorpion's gonna be in it. Sadie Sink has a role in it. And yes, I did see the leaked trailer online. I'm not gonna play it here because I don't want to get, you know, assassinated by Disney later on tonight. But I think it shows a lot of potential. There's a lot of cool shots in there, mirroring certain elements of the comics. So, yeah, I'm hoping this is a more comic-faithful, street-level Spider-Man movie that is going to deliver some fun and some awesome action. And, you know, they've done that so far with the other films, so I have no choice but to be like, I can't wait for this. Number 2 is the Cliff Booth movie, The Many Adventures of Cliff Booth. If you don't know what this is a sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino's film from 2019. Tarantino has been saying some stupid shit lately, but thankfully he's only writing this movie. You have David Fincher coming in to direct this movie. That was super exciting. Brad Pitt, you know, saw the potential in telling more of the story of this character. He won an Oscar for this character. It's like that was the moment where, like, this guy that had been doing, you know, this incredible work in the industry for so many years finally won the prestigious acting award, the Oscar, and he's coming back to play that character in this movie. So, of course I'm excited for that. Not to mention the fact that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it so much. I relate to it. I just enjoy it so much. And, you know, we'll have to see if maybe Rick Dalton shows up, Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm interested to learn more about Cliff Booth. Maybe it'll go into his backstory. I don't know if we're going into his backstory or if we're continuing from the point where we left him off in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Either way, I'm excited to see what Fincher is going to do here because he is a very talented director. Brad Pitt is obviously certified movie star, great actor. He just always brings the entertainment. And yeah, I really can't wait for this one. But my number 1 most anticipated movie of 2026 is kind of cliche. A lot of people are going to have this at number 1, but I don't care. It's The Odyssey. It has to be The Odyssey, right? Christopher Nolan's new film, The Odyssey. We finally got our trailer the other day, so perfectly timed this video. Holy shit, this looks amazing. Christopher Nolan is known for doing the most practical, raw work on his films, whether it is, you know, being like, no, we're not using CGI for Oppenheimer. We're gonna make a fucking atomic bomb happen naturally and practically, and he does that shit. As well from the fact that you have him bringing in such an amazing cast. We have Tom Holland, Matt Damon, Robert Pattinson, Anne Hathaway, Zendaya, Mia Goth. There's so many fucking people in this movie. Jon Bernthal is in this as well. There's just too many names to name, and Christopher Nolan always utilizes his cast so well. We saw that in Oppenheimer, we saw that in Interstellar, we saw that in the Dark Knight trilogy. He always does such a great job capturing these amazing performances with stunning visuals, awesome action, and a compelling, groundbreaking story all in the middle. And this time he's having to take influence from The Odyssey, which is very fantastical and magical in some ways. You have creatures in this movie like the Cyclops and shit, and we're gonna get like moments like the Trojan horse. We're gonna get epic battles. The scenery looks amazing. The boats that they built for it, the armor, the way that the characters look in the movie are awesome. There's no way that this movie is not one of the best, if not the best movie of next year. I'm calling it right now. I know it's a bit too early, but man, The Odyssey is gonna be something special. You're gonna have to witness that on the big screen. It's the first movie that's filmed with entirely in IMAX. So I mean, fucking hell. I mean, how much more do I need to convince you? This is my number one, and I want to know what you guys think. Are your 10 favorite, not favorite, most anticipated movies of next year? Tell me, are there horror movies? Are there crime movies? Are you looking forward to the Cat in the Hat movie with Bill Hader? I know you're not, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks so much for listening to my list. Tell me down in the comments below what your list is. And Merry Christmas to everybody that celebrates. I will be uploading a video very soon reviewing either Marty Supreme or Anaconda. I'm really hoping for Marty Supreme. Got the fucking Wheaties box. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the holidays. You guys enjoy your holidays as well. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.